Well, Jack, it happened again.
You lost your marbles.
Another scam on eBay.
You lost your marbles.
I did lose my marbles, literally. Alright, guys, so let me tell you what happened. And this is eBay buyer protection policy scam number 2. If you take a look at this, Jack, we had a lot of 600 marbles. Now look how we laid them out here.
Yep.
Interesting that he went through the trouble for the pictures to lay them out that way.
Yep.
But it's a single layer of marbles. So you can easily count how many marbles are there. Now, not only that, he said, I want to make sure people see exactly what these marbles look like, so if they're good, they're going to get bid on. Look what he did.
Oh, you're kidding me.
He lined them up
Yep.
in cubes so people could see every marble in the lot.
Wow.
There's no
Nice marbles.
question about what was in this. You could tell.
I mean, excuse me, you had some swirls in there.
All right. So
Oh, God.
we went through painstaking efforts to take good pictures of marbles. We send the gentleman the marbles, and he says, you said there were 600 marbles in here. I ain't got more than 300. I want a 50% refund. Now, I went back to my pictures before I even shipped them because I said, do we have 600 marbles in here? And we counted these in the picture. I said, well, there's only 597, guys. You said there were 600. So I took 3 marbles from my own collection and added them to the box before I shipped it so that there would be no discrepancy. And it was off by 3. Now this guy's saying it's off by 300. I said, sir, that doesn't make sense to me. Me having a personal involvement in the shipment of this package and adding those 3 marbles.
What did you pay for shipping?
I knew exactly what I had. It was a $73 sale, 15 bids. They were hot marbles. $11.77 for shipping.
And he shipped his back to you?
Well, the box that I sent out had 7 pounds of marbles. I paid for 7 pounds of postage.
Well, you just paid because you wanted to the extra double weight, didn't you?
No, I paid for 7 pounds of postage because we put it on a scale and that's what it weighed. He returns them. First he tells me he wants the 50% refund. I said, no, I'm sorry, you're going to have to return the marbles. Well, actually, I didn't even say that. I said, I'll tell you what, take a picture of the lot that you got so I can make sure that we're talking about the same lot. Because maybe I'm thinking he ordered marbles from 2 different sellers,
Yeah.
and it's an honest mistake.
Yeah.
He said, well, I'm not wasting any time with pictures. I'm opening up a buyer dispute. So he opens up the dispute. eBay says, no problem, Mr. Buyer, just send them back, and you'll get your full refund. Well, the box came, and as soon as the box got scanned, that it got delivered, eBay said, we've just paid back the buyer out of your account. We've taken the $70 or the $83 or whatever it was with postage out of your account to pay the buyer. So then I go look at the box, and I say, okay, let's see what I got back. First thing I do, I put the box on the scale. It weighs 3 pounds, and I wrote it down here, 3 pounds 14 ounces. So my 7-pound box became 3 pounds 14 ounces. Of course, he double boxed it and added newspaper, which I didn't have in there.
Yeah.
So I didn't even get 3 pounds 14 marbles back. So I said, well, this guy's pretty slick, but I'm going to show eBay my postage label and his postage label, and that's gonna clarify that this is a scam. Take a look at this postage label. This is the label that he used to send it back. Where is it here? It's a UPS label. And I know I saw it here. Can you read how many pounds that is? 50.
50 pounds.
50 pounds.
I don't understand that.
He made a fake label that said it was 50 pounds, so I couldn't prove that he'd send me back 3 pounds 14 ounces.
Oh, wow! Isn't that against the law to make something with the federal government?
I have no idea.
Isn't this no, it's in the mail? That could be a crime.
This went UPS, so it didn't even go to the mail. It says 50 pounds. I weighed the box. It's 3 pounds 14 ounces. So
how can that be?
I mean, you can make a label for whatever weight you want. If he was smart, he would have made a label for 7 pounds, so it at least matched what it was doing. But I don't know if he didn't want to go through the trouble or what. But if you look at my pictures, all those 4 shooters are gone.
How could you make a phony label though?
When you print the label, it asks you for how many pounds it is, and he typed 50.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Guys,
Just that easy.
He's been doing it before.
Now, I don't
know.
So,
how much did he pay to ship them back to you?
I don't know.
What would you guess?
My guess is he probably shipped this box through his work or something where he didn't have to pay for it. Either that or eBay paid for a label or something. Because here it says, description eBay item, UPS return service. So maybe eBay even provided him a label and they asked him how many pounds do you need the label for. I don't know.
That's crazy.
But I do know that I had a 7-pound box go out and a 3 pound 14 ounce box come back.
Well, you know,
now I did look at these marbles and compare them against our pictures.
These look pretty good, like pretty good marbles right here.
These are a partial lot of my marbles.
He took the best ones, obviously.
Well, he took half of them in all the shooters.
Yeah, but I'll bet you he went through them and took the best ones. You know, they're, believe me, you know, you can look at these marbles right here, like I can tell you that these are better than those other ones. You know, right there that we're looking at, this type. So why would stop him from going through and taking the very best?
Well, and here's the thing. Look at the position I, as a seller, am in. When the guy calls me up and says he only got half, well, I could have gave him 50%, right? And I would have lost $40 worth of marbles.
Yeah.
Or I could tell him no, send them back, and I got 50% of my marbles. Yeah. So in essence, I lost 50% coming and going, no matter what I did.
No matter what.
Now, what did I do? Well, I want to at least put this on this guy's record in case he does it again.
Yep.
So what I did is filed what's called an appeal with eBay, and I said, look, I've got a shipping label that shows 7 pounds going out. I can show you what he sent me back on the scale. They weighed 3 pounds 14 ounces.
And the label said 50. I'd tell him that.
And I'd like to appeal this decision. Well, right now it's in pending status. We don't know what eBay's going to say. But even if eBay says, sorry, you lose, and I lose the money, he has that record.
They got a demo.
It's on his record. So if he uses that ID again and again and again, does the same thing, eventually it'll catch up with him. But there's no stopping him from creating new IDs. But now, if we turn the timetable back and I would have just gave him the 50%, then that wouldn't have even been on his record. So,
how low will these people go?
That's what he really wanted.
I mean, this is all over 35 bucks, not even that. Because if you subtract the shipping that he paid, you know, from the 35, I mean...
Well, like I said, I think eBay may have provided the return shipping label for him. I'm not certain on that, but I got a hunch that they might have. But even so, imagine this. This is your deal. You're going to go out and buy things in big lots and hope that the seller has no clue and automatically gives you the 50% refund. You can double your money just that easy.
Maybe he took all of them that radiate.